Hello and welcome to our YouTube page and our social media pages. My name is Jake, a trainee solicitor here at Newbold Solicitors, and I work within the property litigation team. My role predominantly involves advising and supporting landlords, some of which may have properties here in Wales, and they'll therefore be aware of the Renting Homes Wales Act. It's a complicated and lengthy piece of legislation, and it's changed the way landlords and agents operate in Wales. It changes the terminology we use. For example, a tenant is now referred to as a contract holder, and instead of issuing an assured short hold tenancy, there's an occupation contract of which you would serve a written statement. Talking of written statements, there's now an obligation to provide a tenant a written statement within 14 days. And you can think of the written statement as a physical copy of the occupation contract, containing the clauses both the landlord and contract holder are bound by. Now that's for new contracts entered into. The legislation also allows grace periods for converted contracts. And when I say converted contracts, that's basically an assured short hold tenancy which was in place prior to the 1st of December, and it's automatically converted into an occupation contract by virtue of the new legislation. Now the legislation includes a grace period, so those landlords have up until the 31st of May 2023 to issue those written statements. And there's costly penalties for non-compliance. So if you're a landlord or an agent, it's worth getting your diaries out, your calendars out, and making sure that date is in bold. If you're unsure what to contain within a written statement, here at Newbold Solicitors we can assist, and often by fixed fee to suit your needs. It's important that the written statement is compliant with new legislation and include the different kinds of clauses. For example, it must include key matters. And those are things which would change on a case-by-case basis. Things like, the name of the contract holders, who the landlord is, if you've taken a deposit or not. It'll also contain supplementary terms and fundamental terms. And we'll be doing a vlog later on those kind of terms to explain what they are and whether they can be amended or not. It may also include additional terms, so things which are a bit out of the ordinary, but agreed prior between you as a landlord and the contract holder. For example, maybe the contract holder has a pet in the property and you've agreed to it. That can be contained as an additional clause. But if you seek support or any clarity, please get in touch with us here at Newbold Solicitors. Our details will be below this video. Take care and catch up soon.